Today is Friday, June 6th. This is Noreen Johnson, and here are the good news headlines of the day. Catholics for Catholics is demanding accountability from the FBI after newly released documents revealed a nationwide investigation into traditional Catholic groups. The organization claims that the FBI's actions, which were previously downplayed as a single memo, involved over 1,000 agents and targeted radical traditionalist Catholics across the country. President John Yep expressed outrage, especially given that former President Biden, a self-professed Catholic, allowed such actions. The group is calling for investigations into those who authorized and permitted the program. A group of Republican lawmakers, including Senators Ted Cruz and John Kennedy, have introduced resolutions to designate June as Life Month, aiming to replace Pride Month. The proposal emphasizes the protection of unborn children and supports the Supreme Court's decision in Dobbs versus Jackson. Representative Chris Smith, who introduced a companion resolution in the House, criticized abortion practices and called for a national commitment to defend the unborn. The resolutions reflect a growing push among conservatives to promote pro-life values. A public feud between Elon Musk and President Donald Trump escalated when Musk alleged that Trump's name appears in Jeffrey Epstein's files. The accusation came after Musk criticized Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill Act as a disgusting abomination. Conservative commentator Scott Jennings expressed concern over the division, suggesting that Republicans should focus on unity to advance their agenda. The controversial bill is currently pending in the Senate. The U.S. Supreme Court unanimously ruled in favor of Catholic Charities Bureau in Wisconsin, determining that the state violated the First Amendment by denying the nonprofit a tax exemption granted to religious organizations. Justice Sonia Sotomayor emphasized the importance of government neutrality in religious matters, asserting that denying the exemption based on how religious services are delivered reflects impermissible denominational preference, requiring strict scrutiny. This decision may impact how governments at all levels treat tax exemptions for religiously affiliated nonprofits, including Catholic hospitals. And then today we celebrate the feast day of Saint Norbert. He is a saint for his radical conversion from a worldly cleric to a deeply devout reformer and the founder of the Premonstratensian order in the 12th century. He dedicated his life to preaching, Eucharistic devotion, and reforming the clergy, emphasizing humility and service. Canonized in 1582, Norbert is venerated for his tireless efforts to restore moral discipline in the Church and promote the real presence of Christ in the Eucharist. Saint Norbert, pray for us. And those are your daily good news headlines. This is Catholics for Catholics. May God bless you, and may God bless the USA.